Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Daily Revelations. We are in Ruth still through the rest of this week, but you dived into Judges 3 today to get an idea of who the Moab people are. Who are Ruth's people? I hope you learned something from that study, and definitely join the group in the jump to tell us what you learned. Share that with us. I'm going to take a side tangent, as I have in these videos, to talk about something else, and something else that was going on that I didn't put into the study. But when, and I talked about this in a previous video, when Naomi came back to Bethlehem, she said, I came back with nothing at all, totally overlooking Ruth. Yet Ruth chose to still see the best in Naomi. She could have been very bitter about how Naomi basically said to everyone in the town, she's not worth anything. She's just with me. Naomi loved her beyond what she was at that point. And we as Christians are called to love people. Jesus said, they will know you are Christians by your love, not by how condemning or hateful or right you are in other people's eyes, but can you love people beyond what they're acting like? Can you truly act in love towards them? Can you be kind? Can you hope for them? And Ruth may have known Naomi during her good days. I don't know when that marriage happened or what Naomi was like before that. And maybe she was hoping and praying that Naomi would be who she used to be someday, and not this bitter woman that came back to her hometown feeling like God had forsaken her. We have to be those people in this world, because this world is lost and it's full of lots of judgment and hate. And we are called to hate? No, we are called to love. We are called to love even our enemies and not be spiteful of them disagreeing with us. You know, I walked past some pictures on my walls, as you can see behind me. I have lots of pictures all over my house of my family. And one picture stood out to me yesterday, and that was of our exchange student that we had for 11 months in our house. And Delia came from a Muslim family, and she taught us a lot about how she, just like everybody else, wants to be loved, wants to be accepted. She grew up in a culture that forgiveness wasn't talked about, and we lived it out for her. And she's just a sweet young lady who changed our life as well as hers, because we chose to see beyond those barriers that would put up walls a lot of times. I want you to think about that with other people in your life. When you see somebody as offensive, when you don't like what they're saying, when you maybe want to just judge them for something they do, something they say, or the way they live, can you see them at their best? Can you see what might be buried down deep inside that is just yearning to come out if someone would just show them how? And we show them how by living the example of love. And so as we will read through the book of Ruth, that Ruth does this for Naomi and changes her life because of it. And there are many people who are witness to Christians loving them and bringing out the best in them. So I just encourage you today, see beyond how somebody is acting, how you might want to judge them, and just push them out of your life. And see them who God sees them as, someone who needs to be loved, and to see his love and his light in their life. That's my daily revelation today. Have an awesome day. It's Friday. I have taped all of my videos for next week because I'm going to be gone. My kids are holding down the fort, taking care of the animals, and my husband and I have our 25th wedding anniversary, and so we are going on a trip. So all the videos are set to come out at 9 a.m. every morning, so you'll see them, and they're ready and planned to go. But I will be back the following week to join you for Ruth 3. But enjoy Ruth 2. Lots of good content in there too. So, bye everybody. Have an awesome day. I'll see you next time.